Hi, I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Judah, and we have the honor of representing our class as the 2021 historians.
We advise you to keep your hands and feet in your chairs at all times. It's going to be a bumpy ride through 10 years. Come on, let's go.
We're in JK. Remember our teacher was Miss Linker? And Jeremy went on Connor's bus once because he felt like having a play date and no one knew where he was.
Yeah, I think he did that more than once. Hey, you remember the losing teeth chart?
Yes! Samara lost a lot of teeth, but I never lost any. I was so sad.
Yeah, I didn't lose any either.
Oh, remember the mat? Haley always saved me the letter K. I was so sad when I didn't have it. Wow, SK looks so different from the last time we were here, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. This room has way more fun toys. Hey, you remember that one time when Mrs. Westerveld gave us all pumpkin insides to try?
Oh yeah, someone threw up from that one, right?
Yeah, I almost did too. I didn't like it very much.
No, probably not.
You can't forget the best part of the year, though.
What was that?
Gingerbread man hunts.
Yes, Mr. Minema ate it.
Yeah, I was looking forward to eating that, but I guess he was too.
Remember when someone cut Samara's hair and she was the client?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want my hair to get cut by someone who was in SK. Hey, I learned to tie my shoes in here.
Yeah, me too. Miss Rossico is definitely the best shoe tie around. Remember all the girls were in the Frozen stage? Eden and Abby even sang a song about Frozen in front of the whole class.
Yeah, it had just come out, hadn't it? I didn't keep track of that.
Yeah. Anyways, we probably set the record for the least amount of chickens born.
Yeah, we only had one chicken.
Oh, and to all the younger grades, we were probably the reason why you didn't go back to the hospital to get casts. Hey, we're back in grade 2. Remember we had Miss Schuster?
Yeah, she had a shoe calendar.
I remember that shoe calendar. I loved it. I wonder if she still has it.
Remember we had food during health class? That food was really good. We had 3 lunches on those days.
Stop, you're making me hungry.
I remember I got the best pencil I ever had in grade 2.
Why?
Rocket reading.
Well, I bet I had a way better eraser than you from Rocket Reading.
That's not possible.
Oh, yes it is. Well, anyways, I remember we had compost duty, and everybody got stung.
Yeah, there was a huge bee's nest in there. You had to throw the compost in and run, but I never got stung.
Lucky.
Hey, we're back in grade 3. We had Mrs. Hickey in here. I will always remember having freckle juice with her. Cody was the only one who finished his, and then he had to go home sick.
I couldn't finish that all. It was way too disgusting. Remember cross country?
Yeah, Mrs. Hickey was a great long-distance running coach. Speaking of running, do you remember when all the teachers had to dye their hair purple for raising lots of money for the Terry Fox run?
Yes, the teachers were all great sports about that.
I remember at the end of the day, I always looked forward to agenda fights.
Yes, agenda fights! Nobody ever won though.
Yeah, and nobody got hurt either. You remember Pioneer Day?
Yes. Remember who won tug of war?
The boys.
You wish.
Hey, grade 4, you remember the play we put on that year, Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, Miss Fernando was a great drama teacher.
I remember Abby almost rolled off the stage.
And someone missed their only line to fill up their water bottle. I remember going to Dundas with Julie, Haley, and Esther. We all rocked it.
I remember that Cody cut his hair.
Everyone cuts their hair. Why is that important?
Well, he just had really, really long hair, and that was the first time that he cut it.
Okay. I remember Miss Fernando always read stories to us, and they were great.
Yeah, she always knew how to read with expression, and she told Bible stories that way too.
Yeah. Oh, grade 5. This is when we started playing soccer a lot.
Yeah, Mr. H taught us a lot of the moves that we know.
We also got away with quite a bit in grade 5, like erasing ticks from the board. From every tick was 5 minutes in recess, right?
Yeah. You remember the water festival?
Oh yeah, I got soaked from everything. We're back in grade 6. Remember having Miss Hickey and we went to Circle Square Ranch? That field trip was so fun.
Yeah, making kites out of garbage bags was fun too. I remember once the police officer came to our class. I thought at first that somebody had done something wrong, But then it turned out that they were just there to tell us about rules and laws.
Yeah, I thought our class was good.
That year was our first year having class pets. There was Chloe and Molly and Bubbles. You remember Hot Chocolate Fridays in grade 7 with Mrs. Rassico?
I do.
Also, remember when we went to Wendy's on your birthday?
Yeah, Miss Rasko made everybody sing happy birthday to me.
Yeah. Also, there was Secret Santa on Christmas. I really liked that. But do you remember what happened after Christmas?
What?
COVID started.
Oh yeah, and then we went on to remote learning. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Who knew that the pandemic was just around the corner? Anyways, remember dressing Miss Rasko up for Dress Up Your Teacher Day?
Yeah, she rocked that look.
I know. Who did we have for a teacher in grade 8?
I don't remember.
I just remember this teacher always made dad jokes, and lots of them.
Yeah, like, oh, look over there. That cow is out standing in its field.
Somebody never understood that one.
Oh, right. It was Mr. Shafsma.
Yeah.
Remember Alex's chipmunk voice on Google Meet?
Yeah, that was so funny. I remember some people spinning around at recess, and one person had to get a COVID test because they puked.
Yeah. You remember Mr. Shafsma showing us the Abbott and Costello Who's on First video?
Yeah, that was very funny.
But seriously, Judah, can you believe we actually finished grade 8? We are graduates. We sure do have a lot of great memories at WCS. Some tough ones, too. We learned the value of friendships. Do you remember all the prayers and fundraisers we did for Abby's accident? We learned how to be community and the importance of building each other up. Throughout all these years, we've practiced kindness and trust. To always be kind and respectful and thankful for everyone in our lives.
Most importantly, we have learned about how much God loves us. We have been grounded in the truth. As this year's school theme says, we have been challenged to stand firm. And 1 Corinthians 16:13-19 says, be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong, do everything in love. What a fitting way to end all our time at WCS. Along with all the fun memories we have, let's continue to do everything in love.
Speaking of being thankful, have you ever thought about how many people it takes to make this school a reality? On behalf of all our class, we'd like to thank all the teachers, staff members, volunteers, and of course, our parents for making it possible for us to attend Woodstock Christian School.
Thank you.
you.